A crime-fighting segment here on CBS Local 2, Most Wanted. Tom Tucker joins us now with this week's guest, Valley Personal Security Consultant Charles Bennett Jr., to also talk about mall security, of course, in light of that recent mall shooting in New Jersey.
Gunfire breaks out once again at a busy U.S. shopping mall. We'll talk about that in just a moment, but first let's take a look at this week's Most Wanted fugitive. Police in India are on the lookout for Ivan Velasquez, wanted for an alleged kidnap and rape that investigators say happened in India back in December of 2009. A woman says Velasquez, a former boyfriend at the time, who had a key to her home, he came into the house, tied her up, and raped her. The woman says Velasquez threatened to take her young son and told her she would never see him again. The wanted fugitive is Hispanic. He is 39 years old, 6 feet tall, 185 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. If you know his whereabouts, you ask Contact Valley Crime Stoppers at 341-STOP. Information provided could lead to a cash reward for you of up to $1,000. Valley Personal Security Consultant Charles Bennett Jr. We had another shooting incident at a busy mall in Paramus, New Jersey. Thankfully, no one was injured, but the gunman did take his own life, according to police. What do you say to people who might find themselves in a similar shooting situation like this?
The most important thing is as soon as you realize that there is a shooting or any other type of incident like that, first thing, most important, take cover. If you're close to a store, get in the store, go to the back of the store. Sometimes most of the time they have a storage room. You can get back there and hide or back into one of the hallways. If you're near an exit, go ahead and get out the exit, run to the back of the parking lot, but run next to the cars. So if the gunman does come outside, you can go ahead and dive between the cars and take cover out there. Now, don't try to get cell phone video or pictures. Don't worry about that. If you have bags in your hands or your purse or whatnot, just drop it and run. Don't worry about going back and get that. What's more important than taking a video or a picture? Your life.
Yeah. You also have a very specific recommendation if someone is in a food court at the time something like this goes down.
Right. If you're in the food court, go ahead and if you can. If there's no stores you can run into in the hallways, go ahead and drop to the floor, tip a table over if you can for cover.
For cover, and don't try to be a hero as well.
Exactly.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's things we have to talk about. Charles Bennett Jr., Valley Personal Security Consultant with the Monet Group. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. That is this week's Most Wanted.